All right, welcome to a CoNDOR Season 14 playoff match. It'll be Biggiemac versus Yuka. My name is Tic Tac Foe. I'll be your commentator for this. This is a Minotaur group match. It'll be the final Minotaur group match. The winner of this one will make it into the top 8 in the final tournament, joining Tough Buffalo, who's already clinched that position. And Biggie and Yuka have already raced each other in this group. The 5th race turned out to be a rematch. Biggie took the first one 2-1 over Yuka. So we'll see how the second one goes. And just waiting for Biggie to go live, and then we'll get started. And they just went live. So, playoffs. Same rules as the season, except we are now in a best-of-3 situation. So, first to 2 is going to take the victory. And like I said, whoever wins this one will be moving on to the group of 8, which will be hosted over on Speed Gaming's Twitch channel this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, I do believe. Which should be a good time. Looking forward to it. There's still a few more races to be completed before the final 8 has been decided, though. Looks like 3 more races yet. 2 in the Dragon group, 1 in the Banshee. Nightmare is the only group that has completed their races. There'll be Morikana and BGM advancing from that group. And the other 2 racers that have clinched a top 8 spot is Spooty Biscuit from the Dragon group and Abu from the Banshee group. But we're ready to get this one going. Countdown's on. Seeds are entered in the other order. And here we go. Best of 3 between Biggiemac and Yuka. Getting underway. Early red chest on 1-1's got a carrot in it. Probably hang on to that for some mapping on 1-2. Looks like no cracked wall though. And Biggie's gonna hang on to the carrot, not gonna use it right away. Oh, Yuka's gonna get some monkey hugs. That's gonna be a lot of damage. We can use the heal for the carrot now, and then they will get that full mapping. And Biggie's gonna bathe in fire. That red dragon coming in through the wall, taking him down to half a heart. Bit of a rough start for both racers. Both racers are gonna drag the dragon over to the shop, and it's a Ring of Mana Miner's Cap. And a transmute scroll. We'll see if we can use the Oh, that's not gonna work. Biggie gonna have the shopkeep Freddy bathed in fire as well. Maybe that was the plan. We'll transmute the hat and gonna get a helm, so that's a wash there. We wanted to keep the miner's cap, but it also transmuted that glass whip on the floor. It used to be something else. Infernal torch, I guess. And Biggie's going to be on to 1-3 first. There is a Shrine of Pain and a Electric Dagger on that level. But Yuka's not done with 1-2. They found a Crate and Barrel shop. Going to find a bomb and a Pack of Holding right next to a Shriner. Yeah, we could bomb those 2, but looks like we're just going to... I mean, they're doing a bit of farming here. Biggie's working their way through 1-3 and will get to the exit. Yuka into 1-3, gonna check the shop and find chainmail, shovel of battle shovel. They are gonna murder the shopkeep there, so shopkeep's down. And there's that transmute for some armor upgrade. And titanium broadsword. Meanwhile, Biggie is done with Coral Rift. Your Zone 1 boss did not get the flawless victory. It's just going to head into Zone 2. Miner's Cap with the Infernal Torch combination against some fireworks. There's a cracked wall there near the exit. We'll deal with this swarm first. Another red dragon. Taking it out. Yuka on the Coral Rift fight, using that broadsword to their advantage. And no crack wall check for Biggie. Phantom of the Shopper getting taken out. Very long Coral Rift fight for Yuka. But if they can get a spell on that mana ring, could be something. They do get the flawless victory. They would have to stay on this titanium broadsword, which is not going to keep up with Biggie's build. Yeah, they check Black Chest, and it's that glass whip. Bit of a wash there, too. But Yuka's Battle Shovel Miner's Cap combo can absolutely rinse through enemies. A trapdoor for Biggiemac, taking him down into the mosh pit for King Conga, your Zone 2 boss. Easy fight with the dagger. You can take out the Conga line in one hit. There you go. Not bad. And they will get the flawless after setting that throne afire. Ablaze, even. Checking purple finds a heal spell, so mana heal. Back to full health into Zone 3. Feeling much safer now. King Conga for Yuka. Imagine they'll see that spell and will want to grab it themselves, even though they're still on that broadsword. Make it work for what it is. And that's a weapon that dishes out 2 damage. Good bomb there on Conga, making that a bit faster. Gets the flawless victory, and they will pick up the heal spell before moving on into Zone 3. Biggie's already done with 3-2. The Torch of Wall is giving us mapping to find the exit. Makes for short work of this zone. Leprechaun getting away from Yuka, but that's fine. We're trying to keep pace now with our opponent, who's using the mana heal to tank some damage there. Well, actually, no damage. And they'll just heal up on the stairs and will be on Death Metal, your Zone 3 boss. But Yuka has made up some ground here. They're at the exit for 3-3, and they're also going to heal on the stairs, and they'll be into Death Metal. Flawless victory for Biggie. Another excellent bomb on the boss for Yuka. And it's a ring of peace in the purple chest. Biggie's going to swap off to that. Yuka did not get the flawless. Going to head straight into Zone 4. There's a monkey use for Biggie. Got him into the middle of the level, so no real gain there. Yuka's not going to have any monkey teleports with that monkey paw. And Biggie getting blocked by Ghoulam there. Going to lose their Leprechaun. Oh, and Yuka going to take a bunch of hits here and get caught. And they're going to go down. It looks like they were setting up there for a heal buffer on the dragon, which they did accomplish, but did not have enough time to defeat the boss before getting surrounded. And that's going to be a sigh of relief for Biggie, who can now enact some slow play procedures, make sure we stay alive. No shopkeep, so if we do find any crates or gargoyles here, we'll be grabbing those. But you can see how Biggie's already slowed down, taking enemies one at a go. Taking the Banshee all the way back. And getting kind of swarmed here. Trying to chance there. It's not a guaranteed win because the Leprechaun got away, and they'll be into Deep Blues. Your final mini boss for this seed. Electric Dagger going to clean it up. There's Yuka getting the block on the shopkeeper there, but getting him out of there. I think he's going to be into Zone 5. Just broke their glass shovel, which is a bit of a bother, but they do have 5 bombs, which is enough to deal with the Necrodancer. Nice electric shock there, taking out everything. And another bomb. Straight to the exit on 5-2. Well, we're in this crate and barrel for Yuka. They never open those. He has bombs too, but just didn't. There's some more crate and barrels for Biggie. Gonna blow those up. Don't need that carrot. What else would we want in here? I guess just some better food, health insurance. And yeah, they're gonna search Zone 5 a little bit. There's a tier 3 wall here. It is the food shop. A bunch of health coming in now. Flawless victory on Coral Rift for Yuka one more time. Checking purple this time. Could have had Mana Earth, but looked and found a glass whip on the first go. Here's your first dead ringer of the match. It's a right side spawn, easy. Left side, scoop. And might as well check our victory chests. Gonna find a fireball tome. Yuka does make it into King Konga and fills that mosh pit up with earth. Looks great. Getting some style points in before this seed's over. Burying King Konga. Phase 2 for Biggiemac. Dad's got a flail, so pretty solid weapon there. And yeah, Yuka's just gonna hang out during this fight, just in case Biggie does go down, which is highly unlikely. As there's 2 more hits, 1 more hit now on the Necrodancer, and Biggie's gonna collect the first loot of this playoff. At 9:08 race time, GG, and that's 1 loot closer to getting to the group of 8. And yeah, Yuka just getting caught up. Zone 4, trying to push fast. Some Blade Masters coming in, already foreshadowing a surround. There's that Dargon. Does get the heal off. Oh, there is a tall sprited Warlock that sent Yuka up into that. Watch it one more time while they're setting up for the next one. It was like a giant Warlock too, so maybe, I mean, still pretty tall sprited. Dang. All right, race number 2. Seeds are locked in. Countdown's on. Here we go. Yuka needs to win this one to keep their season 14 going. Really cracked wall on this seed. Gonna be a blood shop. What do we have? Super secret blood shop. Yuka's gonna roll for it, does not get it. Biggiemac seeing the super secret now. They're gonna do the same. And Biggie's gonna win it. I think they did the right choice there, going for the titanium spear. That's a few less hits they have to complete to take out the blood shopkeeper, and they're gonna be pretty rewarded and pretty happy to see that electric dagger one more time in that super secret room. Yuka's gonna try to get in here with the dragon. This will like eventually work, but it takes some time, and they will get it. But Biggie's gonna be off onto 1-2 already. There's the electric dagger for Yuka. Apple in the barrel for Biggie, getting a few 1 heart back there. Some health. Torch of Walls was also in that blood shop, so mapping already for both of our racers. There's a blood rapier on 1-2. I mean, that's not terrible. It's no electric dagger, but you throw on 1 damage to that, maybe 2. Boil some water. You got a stew going. Early tier 3 wall on 1-3. That's not going to be the food shop. There is a boss shrine, though, on 1-3. That's a bit more interesting. See if anyone does anything with that. It's been, this season, there's been a different philosophy on that boss shrine. A lot have been skipping it this time around. And it looks like Biggie is going to do that. Be into the Zone 1 boss. It's Deep Blues. Yuka does make it into 1-3. Not too far behind. Very easy fight there for Biggie. Electric Dagger doing its job. And Purple Chest is going to have the Tally Ring. Have some cheap shops incoming. Deep Blues for Yuka. Good blood drum there on the Minotaur. Trapdoor for Biggie into 2-2. Gonna try to push this lead. Both racers with that Shopkeeper familiar, using it to heal up on the gold stacks there. Tally Ring for Yuka as well. Another Trapdoor for Biggie on to 2-3. And yeah, Yuka being in a drafting position here is gonna see those Trapdoors and check them out. Gonna check out this 2-2 shop first. It's got Ring of Piercing in it. We're gonna swap to that. And Biggie's gonna be on to Death Metal, your Zone 2 boss, and 2 beats, it's gone. 1 for the blood drum, 1 for the hit. Gonna check Purple Chest and find a bomb spell. They'll be into Zone 3. They see a cracked wall here. We're gonna check their shop first. Find some lead boots. They'll be nice for goo protection. No ice sliding. We'll eventually check this crack wall, perhaps. Could use some armor yet. It's an arena. Gonna get a blast helm out of it. Missing out on the fireball spell, but blast helm's pretty good. It's panic buttons. Yuka doing a little extra farming in Zone 2. Gonna find some Hargreaves. That's a bit of armor. They're also gonna find the actual map. So they're getting trapped into this shop, though, spending a lot of extra time while Biggie has moved on into 3-2. Yuka using the Throw Dagger Blood Drum strat on Death Metal. Gets the flawless victory, and they'll pick up the bomb spell. Be into Zone 3. If they're paying attention, they may have seen what Biggie saw in those shops. Yeah, skipping that first shop, heading straight to the exit. Biggie finding another trapdoor into 3-3. Big dog there. And a titanium cat. We're going to swap to that. Also going to find some heavy glass in the armor here. Tally Ring doing its job, making it cheap. No rat familiar love, though. And we'll be back onto that electric dagger. It's pretty good dagger. You could try to get into that barrel. Gonna get a heart container. But Biggie finding yet another trapdoor. Deals with the mosh pit for Fortissimo to get to the front of the stage. Miss the stage dive and get the flawless victory. They're gonna check the chests. Looking for another ring. Gonna get Ring of Peace. This build's looking pretty similar to last time. Ring of Peace and Electric Dagger. Forget about everything else, and yeah, it's the same build. There's the trapdoor for Yuka. Into Fortissimo. Still within striking distance here. Still keeping pressure on their opponent. But they do not have as many slots in their build filled out. And they lost the flawless there, but they will use the blood drum for the kill to make a faster win. Biggie's gonna find a potion on 4-2. So feeling much more comfortable. Yuka needs to sprint to that potion. And they can start using their health as a resource. Biggie on 4-3, gonna take a monkey, gets him into a room before the exit. And gonna get hit once there and lose some heavy glass, but that skipped all of 4-3. And Core Riff, your Zone 4 boss, gonna get a dagger throw and a few blast helm hits. Getting a bit caught here, just gonna drop a beat, and that's fine. We're just trying to finish the seed. We're not looking for flawless victories anymore. Yuka into that exit room. Good blood drum use on the blue dragon, and they're not gonna see a monkey teleport. They picked up that monkey paw early, leaving Zone 1. And there's their potion gone. But using their health as a resource is good because their opponent's in 5-2. Putting the pressure on. Core Rift down for Yuka. They'll be into Zone 5, but can they catch up to Biggie, who has 2.5 hearts yet? Lost their heavy glass. Still has the potion, though. And Biggie has the Blast Helm advantage. You can only just keep the pressure on here. Here's Dead Ringer for Biggiemac. It's another right side spawn, more easy left side scoop. And not so easy there. Took a small hit, but that's fine. Into the Necker Dancer. Blast Helm to make this go quick. Yuka does make it into 5-3. Ring of Piercing actually helping a whole heck ton there. That could have been a problem. All right, phase 2 for Biggie. Dorian does have a long sword, which could potentially cause some trouble. But more than likely not. And we're 3 hits in. Good lure there. Missed that one. But it looks like Biggie has this one in control. Yuka will make it into the Necker Dancer fight. And Biggie's going to get this 2-0. 8:22 race time. GG. And that secures Biggiemac into the group of 8. That'll be it for those playoffs.